Hey guys, thank you very much for tuning into another video of my life, and in this video we are going to do an unboxing of the Bosch MultiTalent 8. So it has quite a few features in this one. It can chop, it can make dough and all that sort of thing. I mean, in terms of specifications, etc., you can find them online, so I'd encourage you to do that. At the moment, I believe this product is only available on a UK website. But, I thought an unboxing might be useful for other people anyway. I'm not probably going to have any referral links for this one or anything like that. But stay tuned. Let's get this thing unboxed. And first of all, I'll do a little tour of the box itself and the outside. So here we have the front, as you can see. And immediately the first thing that it's trying to show you is the fact that it can make dough. And it has a smart tool detection, which is written here as well. Let's look at the top. So the top shows all the accessories that's included and which model you actually have. So you can see you've got this one, that one, and that one. And you can see that the one I've gone for is the brushed stainless steel finish with the white body. You've also got these other finishes with the black body or high quality plastic and so on and so forth. Obviously, this is the one I've gone for, which is the option that it had. Now there is one side of the box which is the top part, which I can't really show you because it's got the postal address on it and things like that. But I'll show you the other sides. So this is one side. Yep, there we are. Have a close look at that. And again, I'm just doing the unboxing here. I'm not really going to go into this one too much. BPA free is related to plastics. I believe, so basically I think BPA maybe sort of gets involved with your body, sort of hormones and stuff, I believe, but I'm not 100% entirely sure about that. And let's look at the bottom. Well, the bottom's just the bottom. I don't think we need to spend too much time on that one. I just sincerely hope I'm not making all sorts of scratches on my table here, but okay, let's take the top off now. I'm not going to cut it, I'm going to try and peel it off. There we are. Maybe I should have tried to cut it. Okay, box is open. Has some information here as to what you can use a QR code to register for warranty and so on and so forth, I'm guessing. Okay, box is open now. Let's take the first part out, which is right here. It's got the tool detection. I still don't know what the tool detection means, I'll be honest. It's another person who's actually bought this in the household, if that makes sense. I didn't do the research for this. I just double checked it, make sure it has enough power and so on. But I think in terms of costings, this might be £189 or something. I can't quite remember. There you go. Plastic finish here. Nice. Again, seeing all this for the first time myself as well. You got this right here. I'm going to try and do as quickly as possible. 3 different gears, selects automatically per accessory. That's actually quite interesting. I'm not sure how the technology works there, but okay, next up is this thing right here. Have a look. Hopefully you can see the texture nice and clear here as well. I've just turned the flashlight on. Okay, unzip this. Alright. So you have this bit right here. It all, of course, just goes in this, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that is definitely doing some scratches on my table. But it just goes like that, right? Surely. Okay. The second accessory. Interestingly, it has some markings here, but I think that's just from the molding process. Okay, so this is the bit that I think works with the whisker. So the whisking thing goes in here, and then you can see the gears in there as well in terms of how it works. Again, just going to do an unboxing. There's no review in this one, just the unboxing. Hopefully it helps someone out there making their decision and the purchase choice. This is the whisker. I see myself using this quite often. Baking cakes and chocolate fondants and things like that, which I love baking. I like to cook as well. Alright, maybe I should start a cooking aspect to my channel. Okay, maybe do a dish every day. I think this is the dough maker, I believe. It's got 2 sides to it, but there we go. Dough as well, so I make pizza at home from scratch with the dough, etc. So I see myself using that. Okay, I see now why there's two zips here, because... Alright, so these are where the discs are. So this is the other side. I just opened it like this, by the way, just so everyone knows. So it's like that, it's closed. I opened it up, and there's a different segment for the blades. Okay, looking at the blades now. So I'll open one of these from the packet here. There we go, that's the top one. Okay, you can see the etchings here. I'm not quite sure what it says, but there we go. This side up. Okay, it says this side up. There we go. And this is the other side. I think this makes chips, I believe. This is probably something that makes chips or something. Dices it, not entirely sure, but there we are. This is the other attachment. The slicer, clearly. And this is the grater. Of course, one side is coarse and one side is fine. Is this, I believe this might be to make mayonnaise and stuff like that, I'm not quite sure. But there they are. Let's look at the next attachment. This one is a bit tricky to get out of here, I'll be honest. It's quite a snug fit. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's almost like I'm going to break it. It's so tightly inside here. It's almost too perfectly fitted in here. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, I think we're going to get... There we go. We got there in the end. Again, I have no idea what this is. No idea what this is. Someone else has bought it. I'm definitely going to use it. But someone else has bought it and looked into all these features. Make sure there's all the features that we need. Okay, what else do we have in here? Alright, this blade with a protector on there. So there's one which is this crinkly kind of blade. And the other one is also crinkly. Okay, interesting. I would have assumed that they're straight, but of course these perform better, I'm guessing. Put these on one side. Let's see what else we have in the box. Okay. We have so much stuff in here, guys. It's like... Okay, what else? Alright, so thank you for buying a Bosch home appliance. Okay, no worries. This is the manual. There we are. One of the pages. These show you all the attachments here, so you can pause the screen here, and if you want to have a look at all the various attachments that you get in this one, and on the left side, the center, and the right side as well. So you also get a, what's that called, a blender. They've done it like a comic book here. Interesting. Okay. All right, put this aside. What else do we have here? Okay, so we're now coming to the blender. And here's the blender. Oh gosh, this is turning out to be a little bit of a workout for me, standing up and doing all this in front of the camera. But this is the blender. I can take this out. Do you know what? The quality seems very solid, if I'm perfectly honest with you. And this is a bit pricey, of course, compared to many others. So when you pay the extra price, you're pretty much paying the price for quality materials. So how long is it going to last? So we used to use a lot of Kenwood. But the Kenwood just keeps breaking every now and then because we use these things. We are a cooking household, we cook a lot. And we finally opted for something like Bosch, which is a little bit more money, but it does seem a little bit more solid. We have another couple of things from Bosch, and they seem to work just fine. So there's a little bit of locking mechanism. Yeah, that's nice. Very easy, convenient. Just on your thumb there. And it's got this rounded fitting. Can you see that? I think that will probably be stronger than your traditional sort of jagged edge one. Okay, next up. Okay, and you also get things like larger capacity, of course, if you spend more money. And you get a powerful motor. And you definitely want a powerful motor if you want to cook on a regular basis. Right, so here's the juicer. Isn't that interesting? There's 3 of these in here. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Again, everything feels very solid, you know, very solidly made and so forth. Okay, nice. There's a little bit of residue in here. Can you see that? That's interesting. It's not residue actually, it's just the texture of the plastic. Is that on purpose? I'm not sure. But it's not completely smooth. But there we are. I don't think it affects things too much. All right, next up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this gives you an idea of how long it might take you to unbox this thing anyway in the first place, isn't it? This. Whatever this is. What is this? I don't know. But there you go, it comes with it. Next up. This is the top of the food processor. Okay, there we are. The food processor top fits into this one like so. Right? Obviously. Like that. Again, seems relatively solid. This is a nice place to just kind of have your thumb being able to open this. This is kind of useful. There we are. To the side. And what else do we have here? Okay, we come to the main unit now, I believe. So let's take the main unit out. I just yanked it out from the plug. Shouldn't have probably done that, but there we go. Put this box aside now. The box's job is done, I believe. Okay. This is the main unit. It looks very nice, doesn't it? With the brush stainless steel finish and the plastic all around. This is probably my finger actually. It sticks on quite well, and the suction pads below. So you have settings here. I think it's like this variable speed. This is the sort of stuff you get if you're spending a bit of money. And then you have maximum pulse, and I believe this is a medium pulse. So medium pulse, and then you have this kind of maximum pulse, I believe. And there you go. Isn't that interesting? This rounded kind of fixture you have here. Okay, look at the inside. It's got a bit of weight to it. I mean, I can lift it, but it definitely has a bit of weight to it. But of course it would, because it's 1200 or something watts on there. Yeah, 1200. There you go. So I'll show you some bits here. There you go. Can you see that? Yeah, 1200 there. And this is obviously the UK plug, because it's for the UK. So I believe that is the unboxing. Just wanted to do a quick one with this. Didn't want to spend too much time on it, but hopefully someone somewhere finds this video helpful if they are looking to purchase this item. But thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Really appreciate it. Goodbye.